We still have lots of guests on the show. A little bit later on the show, Donna Brame will be here to talk about the
Ozarks Expo.
I always want to call it Business
got it.
Expo, but it's the Ozark Expo. We'll be talking to her at the end of the show. And up now, we got Shannon Hilliard. He's from the Harrison High School, and we're talking about those Goblin lockers. Now, that's been a long project.
Well, it is a long project. It's something that it may take several years. I think I was on here before, and thank you, by the way, for having me again. It's just kind of a grassroots thing. There's not, a lot of foot soldiers out trying to sell lockers and stuff, but there's a need. We get the word out, Facebook, the newspaper. Donna helped us before.
Well, what sparked me was the Harrison Regional Chamber of Commerce had a flyer going. I always looked through those, and I saw that come up again, and I thought, well, let's get him back on to talk about that.
Yeah, well, I thank you. I got thinking about a couple of weeks ago, another way to raise money. Since football season's over, things kind of died down a little bit. And so what's the way to do it? And I hit up Bobby Lineberger from the ranch house. I said, Bobby, do you have an idea of a way we could raise money through food or something like that? And he said, possibly a pancake breakfast. So I said, well, that sounds great. And he kind of gave me the insight on how to work it and all that, so we just went from there.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So you got that event coming up, and the part of the proceeds will be going to those lockers?
Right. A majority of the money of the $5 entry fee, I guess, for the pancake breakfast will go toward the lockers.
Yeah. Now, where are you at now? I mean, we start out, how many did you want to start off with, and how many do you need to go?
Well, the overall goal, I think, is about 100.
Okay.
We've ordered 12, and the price has been down, I think, since the last time I talked to you. We got the price down to about $410 each. The majority of that money has came from adults or people, organizations, businesses giving $300. Part of the lure for that was that they get a tag to go on the locker in memory of someone or in honor of their business or something like that. We've raised.
I think some of them are doing for their class year that they graduated.
Yeah, some parents are buying $300 worth for the child. They can put the child's name on the locker, their number, year, and we got 12 lockers on the first order. And I think I'm around $1,800 away for the next order. So I'm hoping
you're buying them in groups.
Yeah.
Hopefully they'll get that.
Yeah.
100.
12 is about the minimum that I can get.
Yeah.
For the
before the price goes down or up or whatever.
Right.
So you kind of wait for.
So hopefully you will raise that $1,800 at this pancake breakfast and be able to do phase two.
I hope I do. I figured it up. It's going to take around 400 people, I think, just showing the price of the pancakes. But we're going to have tip jars out and stuff like that, so people can tip. Coach Harbison, I think, said he may bring some kids. They'll help serve. I'll be there.
Definitely.
And I'll be there when we're done. We'll be washing dishes.
I think you should do a little soft shoe and stuff too.
I may have
entertainment.
I may have to get Elvis to help me out with that.
Yeah.
I didn't realize I was going to be following Elvis, so I don't know. That's an honor for me. So it's.
Well, maybe we could just have people have a place where you're sitting there to show them how to properly eat a pancake.
Yeah, that's. I don't think we'll have some football players to be there. They can do that.
I bet they can do that.
Yeah.
Now, when are you looking at doing this pancake breakfast?
March 15th.
Okay.
And that's a Sunday morning. So.
Or Sunday or Sunday?
That's a Sunday morning before church.
Okay.
So a lot of people, before they go to church, they can come have pancakes. It's from 7 to 10. And if somebody's hanging out past 10, that's fine with me. And that way some people can go out, and we wanted to do it not right around the spring break, because I was afraid people would leave town.
Oh, yeah.
So I think this will work out.
So it's $5, you should say, for
$5 for a pancake breakfast. They get pancakes. I'll let Bobby kind of determine how many pancakes that is. It's not an all you can eat, but bacon or sausage, juice, and coffee.
Okay.
So, and I'm sure if somebody wants more, they can probably have a couple more pancakes.
And that's good timing. You can go to the
the
pancake
tip jars are for.
breakfast, and then you can go to church.
Right.
Or you can go to early church and maybe get out in time to still go get pancakes after.
Right.
Or you get the pancakes and go and eat them in church.
And buy them for all your church people.
Well,
Yeah, sure. Bring a big box.
and if anybody's ever been to a ranch house, they know how good the coffee is.
Yeah.
That's some of my best coffee in town that I like.
Okay, where is this going to? At the ranch house?
At
Is
the
that
ranch
where
house.
Okay, okay.
March 15th, Sunday morning, and from 7 to 10.
Now, do they need to buy tickets, or do they just show up?
No, because like I said, we don't have a lot of foot soldiers to go out selling stuff. So we're just getting the word out through different avenues, Facebook, newsletters, and stuff like that.
Awesome.
So the people that don't know about it just happen to show up. That'll be part if they get a
Yeah, see, I don't
deal-
think the
that
ranch
deal
house
too.
is usually open on Sundays, and that's why
Oh, okay. I didn't
Bobby
know
helped
that,
us
yeah.
with this. He said, yeah, I think we can do it on a Sunday morning.
Okay.
And so if someone's coming through town and they see a lot of cars there, maybe they'll stop in too.
Right.
Okay.
Do you have flyers out, or is it strictly doing it this way?
I've done a couple of flyers,
Okay.
but mostly
Okay.
through newsletters or
And,
Facebook.
and word of mouth. So
Word of
tell
mouth.
your friends.
He's on TV today, so that should help.
Yeah, that should help.
A little bit.
I think it will.
Shannon, thanks so much for being
Thank
here.
you for
Thank
having me.
you.
And
Thank
we'll,
you.
we'll try to keep an eye on what's going on. Let
Yeah.
us know if
Good deal.
something happens.
Yeah,
March 15th, eat
All right.
pancakes at Ranch House.
absolutely.
We'll take a break. We got Donna Bramer coming up. Everybody wants to know about Donna, what's happening with her, and also the Business Expo. We'll talk about that right after these messages. Stay with us.
He's determined it's going to be the Business Expo, aren't you?